Hello, welcome back. Today is a different vlog. You might be wondering, Sav, why do you look like this? Why are you so sweaty? Because it's very hot in my apartment and I am in a cosplay. Cosplay is costume play. I feel like in this day and age, a lot of people already know what anime conventions are and what cosplay is because it's become sort of mainstream. I don't know why I use quotes, it's just mainstream now. But back in the day, it was not. And you couldn't easily buy cosplays online, where there is such a variety of stores now, or you can always make your own. But I am a busy gal now, so I just bought this and I'm going to be Daisy May from Animal Crossing. I even made my little turnip hat, which you will see later. So a little brief history on myself about cosplay. I've been cosplaying since I was 16. My mom took me to my very first convention. I actually had no idea how to make outfits or anything, so I went to a thrift store and bought like a black skirt and top and a tablecloth I found that kind of had a lace on it, and I just looked like a maid. I didn't know what I was doing. I was also scared to cosplay at this time, so I was like, I don't know, maids are cute. And it was so bad. I wonder if I can find photos. If not, I'll try and post around here some photos of my very first cosplays. A lot were handmade and just MacGyvered together, just crafting with lots of hot glue and some shoddy sewing jobs. And then eventually I did get better and better and was getting more crafty, and maybe I'll post those ones here. And yeah, it was such a fun time. It was more of a time where cosplay and anime conventions were still not that cool yet. Popular, mainstream, whatever you'd like to call it yet. So conventions were very small still. And no one was really like as amazing as they are as cosplay now. Like, it's grown so much. And yeah, you could, like I said earlier, you can buy things online now, or some people are just so crafty and have the materials to make these beautiful cosplays. Like, there's Warbler crafting foam that is meant for cosplaying, which is really cool how far it's come. But back then, cosplays were just a little shoddy. So this was probably around 2008, I want to say. Yeah, it was more so kind of had still like a role play aspect, like you kind of were your character. There was photos taken, but not as much as there are now, and especially with the presence online. And there was this one thing, I never participated because I'm someone who's not into touching strangers, but there was this thing called glomping. And I personally was never a fan of the glomp circle. It was just a big circle outside with a bunch of water bottles in the middle, and you throw it in the air, and wherever it points, you go and hug that person, and then they come into the circle, and it continues. And I think it was just nerds who were deprived of human touch interaction, so this was the way of doing so. But, you know, it worked. It was loving, and well, I don't know actually, because there's a reason they don't do it anymore, so maybe people got a little too handsy. That's another thing. A big thing now is cosplay is not consent, and we still very much go forward with that because it is an issue still at conventions. I think they're just talked about more, which is great, and that comes with consent. Racism, being told you can't cosplay a certain character because you don't look exactly like them, which is just foolish. Cosplay whoever you want. Yeah, there's just always been conflict. And I'm glad that it is becoming more popular in a sense. It's making more people have to be aware of how they act. And that it's not okay. Just because you're, you know, maybe a little socially awkward, it doesn't give you the right to harass someone. That was a long rant that was supposed to be about me and has now taken a turn. I do that. Huh. Anyways, I've had many years of cosplaying. I'm just so busy now that you know, my attention is elsewhere, so I don't make my own cosplays anymore. Instead, I just buy them on websites that are probably also not the best. But, you know, what can you do when you just want to have fun with your friends and be in an outfit? So yeah, we are going to Anime Revolution. I'm just going to show what a anime convention is like, although many already might know. But this might be for people who've never and are kind of curious about it. I also have been going to this one since the beginning of it starting, which was 2012. I hosted a dating game panel, and I've been doing it every year for them. So you will get to see that. And I'm also going to be a judge at the Anime Swimsuit Contest. So these are more the 18 plus panels. Might be a little more risque, but you'll see. You'll get to see. And I think just as I film, I'll talk more about things that are happening as we go, or just add in snippets of me at a different day, just explaining things. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. This is a different style of vlogging compared to just the normal, casual, everyday tattoo style. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But we should get going because we gotta grab Michelle. I'm so sweaty. Also, how cute is my little cheek thingies. All right, let's go. These are my little turn-ups and my hat that I will wear. Maybe I'll give you a little show right now. This mirror makes it really hard to see, but you can kind of see what it looks like on. I'll try and get someone to take a video of the whole outfit after, but this is it, my little turn-ups. All the wind. Is it hot, honey? I'll see you later. We're slowly walking to the convention. Michelle, this is your first one.
Yeah.
Are we excited? Are we nervous?
Yeah.
Bit of both. She's holding my hat for me. Thank
Brought
you.
some turnips for everyone.
There right now, how many bells?
590.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's inflated.
It's a lot, eh?
It's gonna go wardrobe. That's okay.
That's my panel.
It's my panel now.
So here's the thing. I work Saturday, so I could only attend the convention on the Friday, and during my time there, I was busy running around. Luckily, Michelle took over my camera and recorded a bunch of clips for me, until my camera died. So we'll just have to make do with the clips that we do have, and I'll explain as we go. This is the vendor's hall. This is where you come to spend all your hard-earned money on weeb shit. Let's try to be informative. Let's go spend my money. As I was saying before my turnips were robbed, the vendor's hall is filled with things to spend your money on. Anime figurines, stickers and keychains, body pillows, manga and more. Now that anime fashion is so trendy, there's a lot of cool clothing options as well. Like, look at this Sailor Moon shirt I got. Oh my god. I have actually drawn for this company and made shirts for them. So they're really cool stuff.
Remember the last picture we took? It was so bad. It was so awkward. It was so bad.
We'll take another one. This is Matt. He owns Anime Bay. He's kind of
Sweating like hell, man.
Our last photo, we did it down here. There's also tons of artists, which is always great to support, selling their own art style of anime drawings or even their own creations. Everything was so cute. My gosh, it was hard to only get a few things. Alright, we got egg.
It's like a viewing room.
Are you enjoying your first convention?
Yes. I don't know how to film myself.
One of my favorite things is getting to see all my old friends that I've made through the conventions, that I never get to see outside of the conventions. So this is always our time to catch up in person. A new thing for me as well since I've started tattooing, and mostly tattooing anime, is seeing my clients at the convention. And I also get to peek their tattoos and see how well they've been taking care of them. Looking good. Yeah, there you go. Awesome, looking good. Nice and
took a quick break in between before the panel started to get some food and take some photos of me and my cosplay. Because if you didn't get photos, were you ever really there? I mean, yes, I was there, but dang it, I just felt so cute.
Don't steal my time. But you're enjoying yourself?
Yeah. I was just telling Sav that I feel really cool.
Yeah, because she got a panelist pass. She's doing all my filming, so she's like a videographer too. Ooh la la, professional. But we appreciate you doing all this work for us.
Aw.
Yay.
It doesn't feel like work.
That's good. Because I'm definitely going to ask you next to film the dating game when you're not on stage.
Okay. Am I only on stage for a portion of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's up next after our break. We'll go back in. It's been a little hot in there. So yeah, we'll go back into the sleuth of people. Sleuth?
Sweat City?
Yeah, the sweat city. That's a better word for it. So we'll see you after our break.
Besides the 2 panels I attended, there were many different types. This year, a big one was for a Hollow live concert. I personally have no idea what that is, but it was packed. Then there's panels with voice actors where they share some behind-the-scenes stories and you can ask them questions. Panels on how to craft cosplays, cosplay contest, yaoi or yuri fandoms, questions about your favorite animes, speed dating, and the list goes on. There's something for everyone, truly. What you're seeing now is the lineup for the panel I was hosting. This is the biggest line I've ever seen for it. I could not believe it.
She said it was gonna be chill.
It'll
She
be
said it was
thrill.
gonna be chill.
It'll be king of the hill.
Hello, little lion.
But no, I think I'm fine.
You'll be okay.
We'll see how I feel once I get on the stage.
Yeah, but for now you're feeling good.
Mostly because it's silly and you're here.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
It's gonna be fine. And it is just silly. And you can just stare at Tristan if you don't want to look at other people.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I might just look at you.
Oh, perfect.
Down. That's all.
The panel is called That 70s Anime Dating Game, which is based off those oldie, cheesy dating games where you can't see the contestants and, well, let's just let Sav explain it to you.
A little awkward. So let me explain how this works. We do a 70s style dating game where we have bachelors and bachelorettes and they're looking for love. Aren't we all? You know, the pandemic was pretty lonely. Anyways, so what they will do is they will come up, they will sit here, and then they will close their eyes and they are looking for, out in the audience, all of you for love. So you will raise your hand to compete for their love and you will have a seat up here. The bachelor will then ask you questions and you will have to answer. But this is an 18+ panel, so I expect crude, sexual, nerdy jokes. But I would also like to just add, it is 2022. It's 2022. Where am I? This is a safe space. Everything that happens on stage is consensual. Don't push it though. Because I'm up here and I'm watching, and if I see you do something weird, I'm gonna call you out. And it's gonna be really awkward because you're in front of a lot of people. You know, we're all a little gay now because it's 2022. So, and if you're saying you're not, you're lying to yourself, so get over it. Yeah. So all our bachelor and bachelorettes will be looking for either they, them, she, her, him, robots, whatever. So I think we could get started. No, we can't. We have a tradition. And I know a lot of you haven't been here, so you don't know this tradition. But I take a selfie because I want to feel like I have a lot of friends. So we're going to take a selfie, and you're all going to stand up and cheer like you're at the best thing you've ever been to. But I think with that, we still have people coming in, so we are gonna stall, I think I was told. Yes? Yes? Stall? Okay, we're gonna stall. So who found love during the pandemic? Who touched themselves the whole time during the pandemic? I see you. Who is an ass person? Who's a titty person? All of you. Who's just here for their smile? Are you corn? Are you corn on the cob? Nice. Yeah, totally. Hello, people sitting here. Wow, thanks. That's amazing. That's insane. This is a fire hazard. Sweet. All right, so Mark, if you just don't mind closing your eyes for now, I am now going to go to the audience, and when his eyes are closed, please put up your hands if you would like to be a contestant. Is there any women?
What would be your perfect orgy and why?
So, I mean, like, ideally, we need shibari. We need shibari.
I would say you, me, in a Hilton hotel room with about 2 buckets of lube and about 3 Snorlaxes.
My perfect orgy? The entire whole life cast.
So what I'm thinking, we get every single veggie from the veggie patch. Yeah, salad. Get a bunch of olive oil in there. Everybody's just.
Sometimes you need to eat mushrooms to get bigger. Demonstrate on this Saz banana. How do you make me get bigger?
All right, we're deep throating bananas. I'm sorry, Robert. All right, so let's start with contestant number 1. You look ready, so let's go.
If you were a Pokemon, what would you be and what would your main attack be?
Alright, contestant 3. Is it okay? That's on. I think I would have to be a Lickitung. I'm still choosing you myself.
In this video, I'm just adding a few clips so you can get an idea of what the panel is like. But if you're interested in watching the whole thing, my friend did manage to record it all, so I'll add the link in the description below. Unfortunately, by the time the panel was done, my camera had died. But next up was the swimsuit contest. Although I had a very important judging job to do of not just drawing I tried to film a few clips of what it was like. The swimsuit contest is ran by my friend Jacob. He also runs a non-profit charity where he donates toys to the Children's Hospital, and it's all thanks to hosting these types of panels. Just to be safe, I'm not going to show many clips of it, but again, it is another 18+ panel. The panel consists of an introduction from each contestant, a talent, and then at the end a Q&A. After everything is said and done, there's 2 winners. One is the crowd's choice, and then one is the judge's choice. They're given trophies and then a little present, and this year the present was sponsored by Tanga. I'll let you look that up on your own time. Regardless, really cool to get a sponsorship. Good job, contestants, and Jacob for hosting yet again another fun swimsuit contest.
We are on our way home. It is at the swimsuit contest. Unfortunately, my camera died, so we're just using my phone for the rest of the clips. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was hilarious. So many talented people for the swimsuit contest, for my panel. The volunteers at Anime Revolution did great. Always be kind to the volunteers because they do it for free.
Yeah.
They're doing all that work for free, so always be nice and kind to them. They were so accommodating. They did great helping us out. And it was a really good first year back after the pandemic. I feel stoked. I'm exhausted. I'm stoked. Michelle, your thoughts?
That was my first time ever going to that, and it was fucking great. I mean,
Hell yeah.
can I swear?
You can swear.
I swear.
You can swear.
I already swore. Sorry. And it was great, and now I'm really tired, and I'm ready for bed, and I want to go again next time.
Heck yeah. And remember, cosplay is not consent. You respect.
Be respectful.
Yeah, be respectful of the cosplayers.
Yeah.
We're all just here to have a good time. And we had a great time. So I hope you enjoy our little Anime Revolution vlog.